My master had a physique unlike anyone else's, so I always kept a close eye on him. After he passed, I went against the entire sect and insisted on holding a ceremony with his remains, swearing I'd guard his spirit for 100 years. I had a secret technique on me, one that ran on pure yang energy, cultivate it to the peak, and you could steal the fortune of heaven itself. But the conditions were brutal. The soul had to have just left the body, and the vessel had to be an undying immortal form. My master failed her tribulation, but left behind her undying immortal body, basically tailor-made for me, to keep enemies from getting their hands on it. The Grand Elder decided to seal it away, in the restricted zone, forever. But I got there first. I knelt in the main hall, eyes red, and broke down crying in front of everyone. I declared I'd hold a ceremony with my master's remains, swearing to guard her spirit for 100 years. Never leaving her side, the whole sect called me devoted. Even the Grand Elder was moved to size, and in the end they allowed it. My request was approved. Here's the real story. I was carrying a technique called the Yin-Yang Creation Art. It uses pure yang as the ignition, and your own yang energy as the furnace. Master it fully, and you can seize heaven's design. But the requirements? Absolutely brutal. The soul must have just left the body, leaving an immortal, indestructible vessel behind. My master Lu Ruyan failed her tribulation, leaving behind an impossibly rare yin immortal body. The perfect vessel, literally made for me. Inside Taiking Sect's Grand Hall, first bow to heaven and earth, second bow to the elders. Husband and wife bow to each other. The ceremony elder called out with a trembling voice. I stood there in a blinding red wedding robe, and dropped hard to my knees on the cold stone floor. There was no blushing bride in front of me. Just one thing, a bone-chilling jade ice coffin. Lying inside it was my master, whose soul was completely gone. Taiking Sect's number 1, the bright moon immortal. Dead silence fell over the entire hall. Hundreds of inner disciples and elders stared at me, eyes full of shock, pity, and badly hidden mockery. What a fool, a total fool. Lin Yuan, you were nothing. A 5-spirit root nobody with 0 talent, yet your master took you in anyway. And now you'd give up everything. To hold a vigil in the Jade Ice Cave forever? That kind of loyalty is truly moving. I raised my head, tears streaming down my face. My voice was completely wrecked. Master gave me everything. I'm too weak to avenge her death. All I can offer is 100 years of silence. Please, Grand Elder, allow me this. The Grand Elder gave a heavy nod and approved. Effective immediately, the Jade Ice Cave is a restricted zone of this sect. No one sets foot inside. I kowtowed deeply in gratitude. Those sect geniuses who used to walk all over me all shook their heads and sneered. In their eyes, I, this worthless nobody, had thrown away my future for a dead person, not even worth using as a stepping stone anymore. But they had no idea that the moment I lowered my head, what was burning behind my eyes wasn't grief at all. Guard her spirit for 100 years? Yeah, right. What I was really after was that immortal body, deep in the night. The heavy stone gate of the Jade Ice Cave slammed shut, cutting me off from the outside world completely. The cold inside was brutal. Even your breath turned to ice midair. I stripped off my outer robe and walked up to the ice coffin. Under the faint moonlight, I stared at the woman inside. Her soul was gone, but that immortal body, tempered through 9 heavenly tribulations, was still flawless like pure white jade. Her skin even gave off a faint glow. Master, oh master. I pressed my hand against the ice and slowly traced the outline of her face. A cold smile crept onto my lips. In life, you look down on everything. You never even glanced my way, but you never accounted for it. Those righteous senior brothers of yours, and your beloved sect leader, stabbing you in the back.